If you're watching this, I can imagine you're a bit fed up with how slow weight loss can be. You're doing the cardio and you're cutting the carbs, but still the weight isn't shifting. And now you're convinced your metabolism is broken. So you're frantically Googling how to speed it up. And here's the truth, you can't really do that, at least not how you think. And in this video, I'm gonna show you why, but what to do instead, to make sure you ditch that unwanted weight. But first, I'm Dan, and I've spent the last 8 years coaching men and women just like you to lose weight, feel great, and keep it off for good. Like Ryan, who's down 9 stone, and Jen, who lost 20 pounds in just 12 weeks. In this video, I'm going to explain why your metabolism actually isn't broken, why you should stop trying to speed it up, and 3 things you can start doing from today to help get that weight dropping. But if you want a head start, I've created a 5-step free fat loss guide that'll teach you the exact 5 pillars I teach my own clients to get the results they see. Click the first link in the description to grab that now. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, because I post content every Friday to make your weight loss a little bit less confusing. So why am I telling you your metabolism isn't broken? Because it bloody isn't.
Oh, but Dan, everyone says they can't lose weight because they got a slow metabolism.
And that's true, but there are also a large cohort of people who believe the earth is flat. Now, instead of doing most people do on social media and shouting my beliefs at you, let me first explain how your metabolism actually works. Metabolism is basically a bougie way of saying how many calories you burn in a day. And it's made up of 4 things. First, the calories burned through exercise, which shockingly only accounts for 5% of your daily calorie burn. The second is what's called the thermic effect of food. The calories you burn eating and digesting food, and that's 10% of your daily calorie burn. Third are the calories you burn through your normal daily movement, like fidgeting, walking to the toilet, shagging your partner, or someone else's partner. I don't judge. That'll add up to roughly 15% of your daily calories burned. And lastly, the thing that causes about 70% of the calories you burn each day is the stuff your body does to keep you alive. Things like breathing, heart function, lung function, those require a ton of energy. So why do I say your metabolism isn't broken? Because if it was broken, you wouldn't be alive. Your body's very smart and allocates calories where they're needed. And if you eat more calories than your body needs, you will store that as body fat. So yeah, your metabolism is not broken. But now that we know it's not broken, we should probably figure out how to speed up your metabolism, right? Wrong. But let's look at why trying to really speed up your metabolism is kind of pointless. So we now know the 4 things that make up your metabolism. Let's take a deeper look at the ones we can control. But first, just checking, have you downloaded my free 5-step weight loss guide? You haven't? All right, we'll do that first, because I know you want to lose weight. Because it quite literally teaches you the 5 steps I teach my own clients, like this lot here, how to ditch the unwanted weight and keep it off for good. So the parts of your metabolism you can control are as follows: the calories you burn through exercise, the calories you burn through digesting food, and the calories you burn through non-exercise based things. So to demonstrate why it's pointless to just look at how to speed up your metabolism, let's optimize everything to do just that. The calories you can control. Let's say you're in the gym 3 times a week doing 20 minutes of cardio after each session. The calories you burn digesting food. Protein requires the most amount of calories to digest, so let's give you 160 grams of protein a day. And finally, third, the calories you burn through non-sports based things. So let's say you're hitting 10,000 steps a day. That's a pretty hefty list. The issue is that roughly counts for about 30% of the calories you burn day to day. Now you can marginally increase that all by training more, hitting more steps, and eating more protein, but the amount extra you'll burn isn't that much more. No matter how many days you're in the gym and no matter how many steps you hit, if you're eating more calories than you burn, you will gain body fat. Which takes me to the third and final part of this video, the 3 things you should actually do right now to lose weight. But first, if you haven't already, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, just so you don't miss any future videos that'll make your weight loss way less confusing. So these are 3 things I make sure my own clients are doing, like Sean here, who lost a whopping 42 kilos, to make their weight loss as smooth as possible. First, track your calories and make sure you're in a calorie deficit. Like I mentioned before, if we're not burning more calories than taking in, we will gain body fat. And overeating is pretty easy to do. Now, it might help if you knew how many calories you needed to lose weight, right? So I put a link to my free calorie calculator in the description below. Just click the link to find out how many calories and grams of protein you need to lose weight. Second thing to do is create a routine around your training and exercise that you can stick with day to day. So stepwise, take your current daily target and add 2,000 to 3,000 steps a day. And training wise, just stick to a number you know you can 100% commit to week. Whether it's 2 days in the gym or bloody 6, it doesn't matter. Just what can you do week to week? Do that. And finally, number 3, and this is the one most people ignore, but will have the biggest impact: stop trying to lose weight alone. Because honestly, it never works. You wouldn't cut your own hair or build your own house, you'd leave that to the professionals, right? So how come when it comes to weight loss, you always go at it alone? The reality is, and I know you felt this before, trying to lose weight alone only leaves you more frustrated than when you started. I've been coaching weight loss since 2018, and I've helped hundreds of men and women just like you to lose weight and keep it off for good. So if you want me to help you to do exactly that, so you can feel confident wearing clothes you actually want to wear, not just the baggy clothes that cover you up, click the 3rd link in the description and inquire for my one-to-one online coaching. That way I can explain exactly how my coaching works and see if you and I would be a good fit. And that's it. Your metabolism broken down in less than 5 minutes. No, it isn't broken, and no, you shouldn't try to speed it up, but instead, here's what you need to do to ditch the unwanted weight. First, click the link below and download my calorie calculator and work out your calories and protein for weight loss. Second, create a routine around your training and steps that you can 100% commit to day to day. And third, if you are serious about finally dropping that weight once and for all, click the the third link in the description below and reach out for one-to-one coaching, because I guarantee you will be blown away by the results. And listen, if you want a little bit more of me in your life, why wouldn't you? Dishing out daily weight loss advice to make your weight loss a little less confusing, you should follow me on Instagram @CoachedByDan. And look, if you've made it this far, make sure you like the video and subscribe, because I'm posting new videos every Friday to make your weight loss a little bit less of a headache. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.